Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
To this day.
Nino Brown Boxing, I'm back in the building. Shout out to the LDBC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. All right, guys, so it's been a lot of talk about this Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence shit, but it's one piece of it that I feel like it's not being discussed enough. Now, I keep hearing that Errol Spence has a plan to obviously have his comeback fight, and then he wants to face Manny Pacquiao at some point in time. Great plan. But this is the shit that I don't understand. How in the hell is the Manny Pacquiao fight going to happen without Manny Pacquiao? Everyone over the years, a lot of people, been having goals and different ambitions to face Manny Pacquiao, and those fights never come to fruition. We've seen how it was at the end of Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence. When Manny Pacquiao got in the ring, it looked like he had no interest at all being in the ring with Manny Pacquiao. It seemed like Manny Pacquiao was simply there because if the upset happened, if Mikey Garcia somehow defeated Errol Spence Jr., he was going to hop all over the opportunity to face Mikey. Shit ain't happened. So now, with Errol Spence being the victor in that fight, Manny Pacquiao, after he got out of the ring, he didn't look back. And when it comes to him and Errol Spence discussions, the shit has been silent. Man, I checked for articles. I checked for recent interviews. I checked for Manny Pacquiao's Twitter. I have not seen nothing remotely close showing that Manny Pacquiao has any intentions or any plans of facing Errol Spence Jr. in 2020. But I've seen that Manny Pacquiao has interest in facing the loser of that Errol Spence-Mikey Garcia fight. I've seen interest and I've seen plenty of talk about Mikey Garcia signing his deal with DAZN and Manny Pacquiao potentially going over there. But my thing is, it's been very clear that Manny Pacquiao ducked Errol once before, and I'm just trying to figure out all of this talk that this Errol Spence Manny Pacquiao fight is going to happen. PBC's not going to force the fight. Only way I see that shit happening if Manny Pacquiao wants to be a part of it, and the way Manny Pacquiao has been moving, it only draws me to the reasonable conclusion that he don't want no parts of Errol Spence Jr. Now, if Errol Spence's plan is to come back and fight in the spring and was to fight Manny Pacquiao later, just based off of what I see when it comes to Manny Pacquiao, all of the excitement, all of this focus surrounding the Manny Pacquiao fight, the discussion of how logical it is to turn down the Manny Pacquiao fight to fight Terrence Crawford. Manny Pacquiao out here not talking about he want to face Errol Spence, how Terrence Crawford saying it. All I'm saying is just keep repeating it over and over again. That's not going to make it happen. Manny Pacquiao has to take the fight. We all know how PBC moves. Before Errol Spence even got a fight with Sean Porter, he was calling out Sean, he was calling out Danny, he was calling out Thurman. He didn't get any of those fights. Just like how my man Gary Russell been calling out Lil Santa Cruz for years. He still didn't get the fight. So with that being said, the PBC does not have a structure to force their fighters to face one another. Even when it is on the same side of the street, it takes both parties being interested or both parties being convinced due to the financial gain of the fight. And even with Manny Pacquiao, I've heard Manny Pacquiao in the past say the amount of money that he would want to face Terrence Crawford, and Top Rank didn't deliver. But I don't hear Manny Pacquiao saying shit about the amount of money it would take for him to face Errol Spence. Maybe it's happening behind the scenes, but all I know is the shit that's being put out there, Manny Pacquiao has no interest in taking that fight. So if Manny Pacquiao's not going to face Errol Spence, and Manny Pacquiao isn't putting the energy out there that he's even interested in Errol Spence, I mean, what sense does that make for the fans to speak on this Errol Spence Manny Pacquiao fight as if it's guaranteed? Because it's not. I have seen nothing. It's like I watched all of the shit that's going on. I watched all of the extra attention that Bud Crawford is getting. But the reality of it is Manny Pacquiao is still waiting for Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, as bad as it is, and as more tension we put on this Manny Pacquiao Earl Spence fight, the more boxing is continuing to be held up by Floyd Mayweather Jr. Manny Pacquiao is waiting for Floyd Mayweather to come back. Earl Spence is waiting for Manny Pacquiao, and Terrence Crawford is waiting for Earl Spence. What does that do? It stalls out the fucking welterweight division once again. I mean, we can call it what we want. We can dress it up. We can speak on what we think is going to happen and what sense does it make for Earl Spence to turn down the Manny Pacquiao fight. Well, this is the question. What sense does it fucking make for Manny Pacquiao to blow off a potential fight with Floyd Mayweather Jr.? Floyd Mayweather has hinted that he's coming back, hinted to a Manny Pacquiao rematch, reneged on that shit over and over again. So just as much sense as it make for Earl to stay patient for the possibility of a Manny Pacquiao fight, it makes that just that much sense for Manny Pacquiao to stay patient for a Floyd Mayweather fight. But when it comes to all the guys that are under 35, that's under 34, under 33 years old, currently in boxing, it does nothing but stall shit out. Nothing is progressing. We can talk about the politics. We can talk about the A side, B side. The reality of it is, we can have a Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. We can have an Earl Spence, Manny Pacquiao. The fight that will generate the most money is Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. I don't give a damn how much we like it. It will generate the most money. So if you're gonna apply the logic that Earl Spence, it's not logical for him to. It's not logical for Earl Spence to say no to a Manny Pacquiao fight to take Terrence Crawford. Well, it's not logical for Manny Pacquiao to take an Earl Spence fight against a younger guy that he's gonna make less money and turn down the fight with an older guy, Floyd Mayweather, that he's gonna make more money. Even if it's just a possibility. I mean, Manny Pacquiao losing right now, it definitely won't help his chances to get in that Floyd Mayweather fight, but hey man, we all gonna believe what we want. It's Nino Brown Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC, and I'm out.